Okay. So, context. Really quick, just a few hours ago, I was invited to a tournament hosted by TC Nick. So basically the idea was, this tournament's been planned for a few days, or something. I don't know how long it's been planned for. And just today, Pear was like, hey, do you need any extra people? And he was like, sure. And so I got invited that day, a few hours before the tournament. Now, this would be pretty easy if this was a normal Mario Kart tournament. Unfortunately, this is a Mario Kart World Tournament focused on making tricks and doing shortcuts. So basically, we signed up for 3 shortcuts before the tournament started, and we have to do those 3 shortcuts consistently in order to get points. Ooh. And then the final race, if you're in the top half, will be in Bowser's Castle. So that's why I was on Bowser's Castle for a second. So I'm going to show you the 3 shortcuts we signed up for, and then we're going to go back to practicing the Bowser shortcut trick. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry if you guys didn't get that, but basically, we're doing 3 shortcuts first. The first shortcut is the one here on Wario Stadium. I need to get this one consistently. I need to get this like on 3 laps. So doing that alone already got me 1.5 points, assuming this was the tournament. I gotta do the whole shortcut though, I messed up. So the first half is, this is the only shortcut with partial credit, by the way. None of the others have partial credit, but, oh, I have to consistently get shortcuts done. And then, if you somehow get enough points from doing other shortcuts, then you get to race on Bowser's Castle, which has 2 other hard shortcuts. Yeah, I didn't get it that time. Oh, so as you can see, I didn't have a lot of time to practice for this tournament. I'm so cooked. Oh, and it starts in 30 minutes. The tournament starts in 30 minutes, guys. Oh. But our first shortcut is this one in Wario Stadium. I can get this one, usually. Good thing I'm practicing again. Oh, good. Yeah, it's really good I'm practicing. Yeah, you do a hard left in that. You do this. You trick onto there. You do this. I need a little bit of speed from doing this. Or to reach this thing. Let's try again. I'm not ready. I had like hours. I was told about this a few hours before it happened. Dude, I need to get the shortcut like on every lap in order to get like the maximum amount of points. It's so Jover. So there's 3 shortcuts I signed up for. It's this one. I signed up for Airship Fortress, which is actually extremely easy shortcut. And then I signed up for Question Block Ruins. So let's get this. I've been able to get this one 3 for 3, which means I got it on all 3 laps. You know what? We only have to make the shortcut though. We don't have to do the shortcut perfect. As long as we don't mess the shortcut up, we do get the points. This is why I have to jump a bit. I need points. Ooh. Imagine seeing another player doing the same thing you're trying to do. See, what's gonna be worse is we're gonna be in a race. So there will be other players doing the exact same thing. And like, I imagine a lot of them are... I mean, I know everyone's gonna get it every single try. But like, you'll probably see someone else getting it and you'll be like, damn. Over the blue shells are not attracted? Dude, dog, I'm... Hopefully I'm not in first. See, the thing is, so in order for our points to count, we have to be in the top half. We don't have to win. The only race you actually have to win is the last one. So every other race is just about doing well, so top half, and getting the shortcuts done, right? So the shortcut is the main focus of the race. You want to get that one. And then second part of the tournament shortcut, we just have to make it to the little thing over there. So I need a little bit of extra speed by doing this. Otherwise you can't reach this. And there we go. That's that one. So we just got to do this. Ooh, we got to do that on all 3 laps. And the worst part is in the tournament, people will be attacking us with items. So if we get hit with an item while we're doing the shortcut, we don't get our points. Because we don't complete the shortcut. Also, we're not allowed to use mushrooms or feathers or anything to cheat the shortcuts. All the shortcuts are shroomless, by the way. So, if you're like, just use your mushroom. Unfortunately, that's not an option. So, we're going to get this. I don't care if I get it 3 for 3. We just need to, like, run through with some practice. Where your performance? Hard to say. I think I consistently did better than you, but that wasn't my good day either. Ooh. Alright, so we're doing well. If I can get 3 for 3, that'd be really cool. We got some extra speed on that. And we got 2 for 3, not bad. Are we going to get 23rd? I have a feeling I'll probably do fine. These shortcuts are a lot more technical. Also, my card is way better. I'm going to be honest, apparently the standard card, the tournament I was using, the card I was using for the other tournament, the standard card is actually really, really bad in this game. I've swapped to the Rob cart, and dude, Rob is way better. Rob is actually an amazing card. Alright. I like this. This is my favorite kart right now. I think Rob's also fun. I'm a Mario Kart DS. That was my first Mario Kart game, so having the Rob kart's kind of nostalgic. Alright. Okay, so we didn't make it. I don't know if we'll give partial credit or if it just counts for this ending segment. But, yeah, so that would have been 2 for 3. So we would have been getting... We would have gotten, what is that? 6 points from that race. Assuming we got in this first half. So the other shortcut I picked is this one on Airship Fortress. Thankfully, this one is much, much easier. This one is a lot less sophisticated. So this one is worth 2 points each time you make it. So I can get 6 points if I do it on all 3 laps consistently. So let's give this one a shot. That's already bad. So this one, we just have to do a right trick at the right time. And then we just have to trick onto the red rail. And then as soon as we make it onto the red rail, that trick, this is locked in. So as you can see, assuming I didn't use rewind, that would have counted as 2 points, right? So the Wario one is 1.5 points for the first half, 1.5 points for the second half. This one is 2 points for the whole shortcut. Axe luck is bad? Yeah, see, here's the thing. Other people can sabotage you. So, like, even if I practice and get these shortcuts, other people sabotaging me can still ruin the experience. Oh. So we gotta be good enough, and then we have to also, there's luck on top of that. Like, if I get red shelled or shocked or anything during these shortcuts, it's Jover. We can trick onto that. So far, so good. The thing is, dude, I was invited to this tournament hours ago, so I had to learn all these shortcuts with, like, no time. Dude, I had no practice. Early stream? Yes, because the tournament starts in 30 minutes. So I'm doing some last minute practice. Or I guess first minute for me. Ooh. But yeah, technically everything needs luck. Even if, see, I'm getting these shortcuts well, somewhat well. Ooh, on time trials. But time trials isn't a perfect, like, environment. There's no players to knock us off. There's no items. There's no hazard. Okay, there is the bullet bills, but, like, come on, they don't count as a hazard. So assuming I didn't use rewind for the first one here, that was 3 times in a row, and that is what I need. So this one counts as long as I get into the red rail. So we can go to our next course now. And now the final shortcut I have to do, my personal shortcut. We always will end up on Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle is the finale. The final shortcut I have to do is this one. Oh, this is the one I have to do. So this one I've been practicing. This is the one that's much harder. I've been able to get both Wario and Airship Fortress 3 for 3, meaning I can get all 3 points on a perfect run. This one I've only gotten 3 for 3 once. And then the Bowser's Castle shortcut, I've only done it once. Well, the Bowser's Castle shortcut is the hardest. It's one of the hardest shortcuts in the games, but it's so good if you get it working. So there's actually an easy shortcut here. This shortcut, unfortunately, isn't the shortcut we're working on, but I've been practicing this one anyways, because it's on the way. Anyways, so the shortcut we're going for is obviously, if you know anything about about this stage, it's this shortcut. Ooh. We got it first try! Huge! And we just gotta do that in the tournament. So this shortcut is worth 4 points. So this is worth getting Airship Fortress twice. So if I get all my points hypothetically, I can get 9 plus 6 plus 12. So like, what, 25 points total? So I need that on all 3 laps. And then I still have to win Bowser's Castle as well. Bowser's Castle, the prize goes to the first, second, and third place. So, ooh. We just gotta do it consistently. As you can see, ooh. Sometimes we get it. We're decent. Okay, we got the jump. We got the jump. Oh, we messed up. That's a tough one. This is definitely one of the hardest ones. Well, that's why it's worth twice as much points as the Airship Fortress one. But goodness gracious. So as you see, I am cooked. And even, dude, I'm practicing this. I still need to practice the Bowser's Castle one. There's 20 minutes left to practice Bowser's Castle. So this will be our last run. We'll just go. We'll use no rewind. If I fall off, I fall off. And we'll see how many realistically we can get during a 3-lap race. Okay, this doesn't matter. That shortcut's not the graded one. That just for extra speed. Ooh. Because ideally we still do well in the races. Because like I said, if even if we get the shortcut, if we get in the last half of the pack, the points don't even count. Now, hopefully, if you're doing the shortcut correctly, you get points anyways. Because the shortcut is supposed to make you faster. Alright, we got that. Nice. Ooh. You get points for shortcuts. Yes. There are 8 shortcuts total that you can sign up for. And you sign up for 3 of them that will be like your shortcuts. So we're gonna race on all like 9 tracks. But you gotta make sure you get your shortcuts you signed up correctly done in order to get your points. And then the top 12 people who got the highest points will then race on Bowser's Castle. And Bowser's Castle is the for the bread. First place actually gets $250, which is a crazy amount of money. You know, I could use that amount of money. I could buy something. And we got it. He says, as long as you don't land in the grass at the end, it counts. Okay, so that's actually 2 out of 3. That's actually really good. Dude, we're actually set. Honestly, if I got 2 out of 3, that'd be amazing. This is already worth more than all 3, landing all 3 airship fortresses. Dude, we might be good. Also, welcome Alex B. Alright. And then I've also been practicing this shortcut too. Let's go! That one's easy, but that's actually a really good shortcut. You save a lot of time by doing that. Alright, if I can actually get 3 for 3, that'd be legendary. I haven't had a lot of practice. We're just locking in. Nope. Not 3 for 3. Okay, well, 2 out of 3 is actually pretty decent. Like I said, that's 8 points right there. That's already worth more than all 3 on Airship Fortress. And it's worth a little bit more than getting all 3 in Mario Stadium. So the races where you don't have any shortcuts just don't matter. So in the races where I'm not doing shortcuts, do matter. Because I need to outplace the people doing shortcuts, if that makes sense. Like, if I beat them, I can make their shortcuts disqualified. Like, imagine practicing all your time getting shortcuts, and then you get screwed over because El Luigi destroys you, right? But for that part, it's mostly also we can sabotage them. Like, let's say I red shell them while they're doing the shortcut, they don't get any points. So the races where I'm not getting points, I can still sabotage others. So there is strategy. What got you into YouTube? Myself. Me. I was like, oh boy. Let's go back to racing on that Bowser one. We have 20 minutes. I still can't do the Bowser shortcut. Oh man. Wish I had a little bit of a heads up. Sorry about that, guys. Wish I had a little bit more heads up. We just gotta grind though. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Ooh. So this shortcut is really hard compared to the other shortcuts. So the idea is that the little first big turn on Bowser's Castle, you can completely skip it. Ooh. By doing this. Or, that's what I would say if I could do it. All the other shortcuts I've managed to get beforehand. So you trick off there, you go there, you hit the wall. And basically use that and you reach over the wall. You can get really good distance if that goes well, but it's really hard to do. As you can see, that is one of the hardest shortcuts in the game. But it just works so well if you can get it. And there's actually a second shortcut here, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's even worth going for. I don't have enough time. I have 20 minutes left. Yeah, I have some trouble getting it too. The thing is, Phil, before today, I haven't even attempted this. Ooh. Woo. Did you forget about the rewind? Well, it's like, how good is rewind? Oh, we didn't land on the wall. We had to go more of a diagonal. Okay, go back. So unfortunately, I think our odds of getting to the Bowser Castle is pretty good. Unfortunately. Oh, we made it! That counts. Wait, actually, no. In this race, it's all about just making it to the end. It's not about actually getting the shortcut. So losing time on that actually still loses. That's still bad for us. Damn. Frick. So Also, important thing to know about this last race. We're not allowed to use items on this final race. So on this last one, it is all about getting the shortcut. Basically, whoever can get the shortcuts the most does win. Because there's no items, so there's no comeback mechanics. We got it twice in a row? We're goated! Wait. Hold on. Chat, we may be cooking. Dude, I've been practicing for like an hour. What? What happens if someone uses items? Items will be turned off, so there's not gonna be a worry about using items. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be tough though. Oh, twice in a row is really good though. That'd be huge. Okay, you know, honestly, I don't need to win. I just need to get top 3. Items turned off, that's crazy. Well, it's because the main goal is, you know, the main goal is gonna be getting the shortcut done, so. Ooh. Are you sure this is an actual tournament? It's being hosted by TC Nick? Yes? Ooh. Please get onto it. But also, welcome, Splatdroid. Why are we not getting on the rail? Dude, getting this twice in a row, let alone 3 times in a row, would be crazy. All the others, we can get 3 times in a row. No, we have to clip it. Also, Rob Bike with Peak, it's really good. I really like it. Ninja's hosting? Yeah. I don't know if he'll be streaming anything. But he said we're allowed to stream it, so I'm streaming my side. Woo! Get under the wall, get under the rail. Trick there, hit that. And then just sometimes it doesn't work. That's the issue. That's why this is so scary. Rob Bike Daisy is your favorite combo? Yeah, I think Daisy and Luigi are probably similar weights, so I could definitely vouch for that. It's the combo you'd only use if you had World? I think it's really good. And as long as I'm not using the baby blooper, I can feel good about myself. I know technically, Rob Bike is still an A-tier bike, but it's okay as long as it's not the baby blooper. Ooh. As long as it's not the baby blooper, I can feel good about myself. Also, Rob is cool. Dude, we're so cooked. It starts in 10 minutes. I've gotten this like 3 times so far. And just sometimes it doesn't work. That's the bad part. And there's a second shortcut on the stage, but I generally just do not have time to practice that one yet too either. Oh, we're so cooked. Okay. Right trick. Left trick. Okay. That was bad. On the bright side, if you make it that far and you fail, you actually don't lose any time on the thing, because it spawns you on this part, and it's about the same amount as going around. So while you don't gain time, you don't lose time if you do make it that far. So that's a bright side about this combo. I mean, about this shortcut. So it's good to do if you're able to make it that far consistently. Because on the on the bright side, like, oh, you can gain distance. And on the downside, you don't lose anything, is if you can get to that part. Jump off there, hit that wall. We're getting closer, but like not close enough. We're so cooked, guys, dude. I'm so scared. I think we can do it though. We just gotta rank in the top 12. Dude, Pear's competing. You know, Pear doesn't play Mario Kart. I can beat a Pear, right? Oh, but Pear can item me. See, the thing is, some of the people I imagine are gonna be pretty good. Ooh. And then there's some people who are just more content than they are gamers. Oh, we made it! Barely, we clipped it. Oh man, dude, I'm so scared. Alright. You can also just get lucky? Well, it's not about winning, it's about doing the skips. I don't know if you can get lucky with the skips, you know? Like, the only race that matters about winning is this one. And this one has no items, so you can't get lucky. So. The only thing luck really comes into play is sabotaging others. Thankfully, I don't think luck will really be a factor in winning. Because you can't, even if, let's say you won every race but you don't get any skips, you will still have 0 points, right? Ooh, so you'd have to you have to balance actually doing the skips as well as winning. Alright. We didn't hit the blue arrow. Dude, it's just like, how do you get that? I've heard pro players can get this 90% consistently. This is still a really hard shortcut, even at the highest level. It's hard to guarantee it every time. But there's, at the high level, you can get it about 90%. Ooh. Gosh dang it. We're so cooked. Even if we make it. I wonder if there's a point where like everybody else will be going for the shortcut and not going for the shortcuts faster. Like if everybody else goes to the shortcut and they all fail it, like theoretically then I can gain a lot of time, right? Hypothetically speaking. Alright, let's give that another shot. Get on the rail. Right trick. Left trick. Hit the blue tag. I lose all my momentum. Where does my momentum go? It's like, what am I doing wrong? Effectively, this is right. You're supposed to hit the blue tag, then you hit the arrow, and then the game tricks, and ideally you get launched forward. But that's not in every case. It's just incredibly precise. Right trick, left trick, hit the blue tag. You hit the ceiling, but what causes him to hit the ceiling? I'm not doing a thing that makes him specifically hit the ceiling. That's the issue. It's like, all I know is you hit the blue tag on the wall, and then that sends you into the arrow, and then the arrow sends you forward. And that's really all that's in your hand. It's like, am I tricking too early? Am I tricking too late? Like, why did that didn't even go high enough. Yeah, this isn't going high enough. Very strange. Being too far left? I'm on a rail! How do you go left more? That's the issue. But the more face towards the wall, I can't really change the direction I'm facing when I'm on the wall, though. When you're on the wall and on the rail, you're kind of frozen in place. That's the issue. And then that misses the blue tag. We're so cooked. See, like, the advice works when you're racing normally, but on the rail, I'm literally just driving a straight line. And I can jump off, and I can make, like, very little adjustments. That almost made it. You're bouncing too early. How precise is the timing? It's pretty precise. It's pretty precise. Like, if I jump off too early there, I hit in the wall instead of riding it. If I jump off too late, that happens. We have to jump off here. We have to hit the blue tag right there. And then, as you see, I'm bonking my head and not getting my full distance. And then that launched me wrong direction. That was the super launch, just not the right direction. And then that didn't hit the arrow. Like there's just so many variables in this. That was almost good, but I clipped the very roof. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Hey, they count that. That's a fraud. Although, wait, no, this one's not even scored. That's the issue. I keep on saying, like, it doesn't matter if I get the shortcut. I have to get the shortcut fast. And then, see, now I'm latching onto the wall. There's just so many things that can go wrong. Dude, I have 7 minutes left. I've gotten this twice. I just need a little bit more distance, please, Luigi. Please, 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 gaming? We're trying. We're practicing a hard shortcut. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I think there might be a point where it's like, it might be worth it not to do the shortcut. You're tricking too late, you're supposed to not hit the coin on the corner of the rail. There's a coin on the corner of the rail. When you say tricking too late, which trick? Because there's like 3 tricks I'm doing. So we hit that. We hit the blue tag there. That made it. You know what? Good enough. We'll count that. We'll count that. We'll count that. That would save time. And effectively, that's all that matters. Not enough distance. We're so cooked. I'm so worried, guys. Guys, pray for me. Pick a god and pray. I don't care if you're atheist. Ooh. You restart, there's a coin you don't hit. Alright. Whew. There's 5 minutes left. Oh, you know what? The strategy may just be to ignore that. Dang. Dude. It'd be really cool if we could get this consistently. Because then I could use this in normal races as well. But like, Lactor picked me up anyways? I went too high? Well, I wouldn't have made it anyways. I didn't have much momentum forwards, but... Even if you don't make the shortcut, I don't think you'll lose time. Well, that's assuming you respawn. If you respawn on, like, where the shortcut lands, right? If you respawn on the right spot, so you still have to make it a certain distance. If you respawn weirdly, you do lose time. Mori? Welcome, Mori. There's a lot to it, because this is like a really in-depth shortcut. Alright, let's get back on the rail. Okay, we trick off here. We hit that. You haven't respawned in a weird place? I have. If I respawn on the forward segment instead of after the turn, I lose time. If I spawn after the turn, I gain my time back. Well, I don't lose time by respawning after the turn. We missed a sign. He didn't latch onto the wall. Dude, this is a nightmare. Beat the blue tag. Oh, that was good. That was good. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Beat the blue tag. We hit that. But not enough momentum because we banged the ceiling. Hit that. The blue tag. And then he latches onto the wall. Why do you do that? Why? Don't latch onto the wall, Luigi, please. And that didn't send him into the arrow. We hit the wall too late. Damn, this is... Chances are I'm not going to get this on the tournament. Ooh. Have you tried to play Blood Bash? No, I have not. Well, we have 2 minutes left. We'll just have to accept that we're not getting this shortcut. So this is the one that actually matters in the tournament, because this is the one that actually gives you the cash prize. See, if I respawn here, I don't lose any time, but if I don't respawn there, then I do. Yeah, we have 2 minutes. We're so cooked. It's our last few attempts. Woo! Hit that, hit that. Get on the rail. Jump off. Hit that. Why do I hit this? Why do I hit the ceiling? What is causing me to hit the ceiling? Because apparently you can get this with 90% accuracy. And then someone whose tournament? This is TC Nix. It starts in like 2 minutes. Oh. Damn. 1 minute. No! We almost made it! Oh. Did you get the question mark block ruins? Yeah, I got that. I got that very well. I got that actually Way easier than this one. All right, let's quit out. Oh, tournament's gonna start really soon. There's already a few people in general. Woo! Woo! All right. Well, hopefully we make it to Bowser's Castle. We'll probably not get the shortcut, but you know what? We'll go for it anyways, for the content. For the content. We're content warriors, right? Okay. Well, we're in the general chat. Oh, people are popping in very carefully. Well, let me make sure Discord's actually captured by... There you go. Okay, now Discord should be captured. Alright, TC Nick will be joining any moment now. Well, I mean, if he's not here yet, we might as well keep going. We might as well. So now we're just gonna wait till he joins. We're good. We're good. Oh wait, we're on free roam. I don't want to be on free roam. I want to be on time trials. Chat, I'm so worried. Well, as long as we don't get last place. We won't get last place. I can confirm that 100%. Ooh, we won't get last. We just won't get first. If we got second or third, that would still be really cool. Woo! You're not consistently sub 40? That's nice. I wish I could get...
Was that you?
What? There's people in the chat, right?
Every time! I forgot! Every time!
That's my shortcut!
Wowie zowie. Echo? Yeah. I can lower them a bit.
You can't tell it's him.
Does he have to do that?
Yes, it's
Yeah, I'll lower
the
the
only way
bits.
you can distinguish him apart from everyone else.
Oh my god.
What's up, you guys?
Alright. Off we go.
Hello.
Is that Mellow? Yeah, that's Mellow Bunny.
Hey,
How are y'all?
I'm ready to get shocked on every shortcut.
Same here.
I'm not getting any of these.
Alright, yeah, we're not getting this.
Target shock everyone.
I'm actually just prepared to get Mario Kart at every moment.
Hello.
Hi.
Yo.
What
Good
up?
morning, Puppet.
Alright.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. It is.
I'm going to destroy you, and it's going to hurt.
Okay,
No,
we
you
have like
are, you
half the
are,
people
because
here.
My plan until this morning was just race and try and win without doing the shortcuts while everyone else is, and then I realized the points don't matter at all other than the shortcuts.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Jordan. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
My whole plan is ruined.
Wait, so the points you get from shortcuts are the only points you get?
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally, dog. That's
That's
all.
a
That's
big
all.
Those are
Those are the only points you get. Oh no.
Here's the catch, though. Here's the catch. The points.
Don't worry. When the thing actually starts, we won't be in the general call, so we won't have to worry about the Discord audio.
Yes.
Oh. You have to. Okay, that's insane.
I can't wait
Yeah.
to get
Wait, if you hit all the shortcuts, but you get Mario Karted and you're 18,
Yeah.
and it,
Yeah.
It doesn't
No, it
count.
doesn't
that
matter.
doesn't matter. That's crazy. Okay.
So, Chad, how we
God,
doing?
Everything's gonna go wrong today.
I reckon it's gonna be a tie between so many people for like 0 points.
I'll
Probably.
be honest. My strat was, since I was just worried about all the chaos, I just picked like what I thought were the easiest shortcuts, and I did the old college strat of cramming all the day before, so I
Yep.
only just started
I
practicing.
think you're in
an
with a
hour
good
ago.
shot here, Fatality.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Low-key, the strat might just
We're so
be
cooked.
hit the
We're so
easy stuff
cooked.
And hope that everyone going for the hard stuff gets screwed over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just picked
Yeah.
all the easy stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Also,
just
Wisdom
relentlessly
Summit-
bad at this
Wisdom
game.
Summit's way too inconsistent, so I'm like, I'm not doing that map, man. No thanks.
Uh-huh.
Nobody picked Whistle Stomach. Fuck that.
Of course
Yeah, there's a
not,
lot
it's
of other
bad.
No,
shortcuts
that one
on
is
that
too
map that are easier.
hard.
I wasn't paying too much attention.
That's what I learned about shaking your controller. Right?
It's Paris. He hasn't arrived yet, but he's supposed to be in this tournament.
Taking the controller is the only way I did tricks in 8
He's the one that got me in
I
this
don't know
tournament.
what the trick button was. I just shook the controller violently.
You got it. You got it.
If it works, it works.
I can't wait to play Whistle Stop for fun.
Alright, you guys should be able to
No
hear.
points earned.
Yeah, do we even play Whistle Stop?
Yeah, I was thinking that. I didn't expect this.
I
I
mean-
didn't think this far ahead that no one would choose one of the tracks.
It doesn't even
Yeah.
matter if
I'm
only
down-
one
I'm
we
down
get-
to
oh my
race
god,
it,
we could
just
we could
fun,
play
yeah.
it for fun then. No way, we can play this
Exactly.
game for fun.
I didn't practice a shortcut.
Let's do it for fun.
Who's in this tournament?
I haven't
The person
even,
who
I
wins
haven't
Whistle
even
Top
looked
should
at-
get one.
I can't tell I'm on streaming mode. I'll have to ask after. Ask after we finish racing.
You know what?
I can give you everybody.
Whoever
The
wins
other
the race
ones.
gets triple points.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Sure, honestly.
Fun
I
and
had no
Mario
time
Kart
to
if
practice. I'm
possible.
cooked.
Honestly,
have
feel
been
like so many
practicing.
people
We're so cooked though.
So
We're
if
so
you get
cooked.
one shortcut down, you might be.
Yeah,
you might be in there.
you're
Might
in
be
with
chilling, yeah.
All I was able to practice was I started.
But we can't say like you're not allowed. No. It's not that. I have streamer mode on, so like I can't see half the names. I can't be bothered to turn it off right now
This
because
might be a goofy question, but how are we
Nate
going to be able to
chose.
confirm?
I have to listen.
Confirm like how if you got the shortcut right, if that makes sense. Because
Yes,
you could like.
Just the honor system, like just.
Is
Exactly.
there honor
Don't
system
lie.
in like?
Oh
is
my
there,
god,
like,
my lying
in,
is
like,
gonna
a
go
very
Shorts,
simple
trust me,
way
bro.
going
Trust me, I
about
got
it?
this.
Trust me, bro.
Smile,
Just trust me, bro.
smile.
I hate this
not
one.
gonna
All these
Yeah,
people who
bro.
don't know me are gonna believe my shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I got every shortcut done.
Just
People
trust.
believe everything I say.
Every
It's
single
easy. It's honestly easy.
I will get into that. I'll explain all the little details.
you would recognize a few. There's Mellow Bunny. There's TC Nick. There's Expand Dongman.
At Zach's house.
Oh, he's with Zach?
Oh.
Ah.
here. Hi. Yes,
Oh,
sorry,
wait,
he's at
hi,
my house.
Peter.
I'm
You guys
here
are-
too.
Are you guys playing screen?
Gamers.
I owe you a Patagonia hat, by the way. I'm sorry, I lost it.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need
That's
Hop
alright.
and I think we're good.
Making sure.
Is there a room code yet?
Oh yeah, is there a room code yet?
No.
Oh, is there a
I'll make
room
one right
code
now.
Don't
Yeah,
leak
and
it,
it
by the way.
Yeah, do not leak it.
Do not leak it.
Leak it.
Do not be that guy.
TC Nick is the host.
Wait,
Hair's supposed to be here, but he's not actually here yet.
Bro, I
Oh, there are gamers
think
out
one
here.
guy, that's my
Let's
bad.
go.
That's my bad.
Alright, you're getting fucking funneled. Just know that. All 23 of us are doing that. All 23 of us? Oh wow. all 23.
Yeah, my mic is louder because I'm holding it right next to my face, trying to get it away from the speaker.
I actually, Brent, real talk, I just got home from work, so like I haven't done a single, like I haven't even looked at the document.
All right, room code is an announcement.
Oh god. I believe in you. You got this.
I am.
Thank you, dog.
All right,
Alright.
I gotta.
Everyone's
Turn off the screen for a second.
Don't show the lobby code.
Nah, I'm on
Yeah,
Facebook
yeah.
right now.
But I want-
I'm good.
Entering the code.
By all means.
Okay.
Because I was like, I don't know.
We
like,
should be
if
good to
one,
go
like,
now.
Mute so like chat can't hear, or like what the case may be. But
They can hear. As long as you don't show them the ID. you're good.
Yeah, hide the ID.
all right, chat. This is the ID. Go ahead, hop in. No.
All right.
Justice for Snuggles.
Ooh.
Oh god.
We're in. We're in. We're in. We're in. It's good to go.
Not that bullshit that you said. You know, if
Alright.
if someone doesn't
Well, I'm
show
so
up,
scared, I'm
like,
so scared.
a random like viewer.
Chat, we're so cooked. I'm gonna start recording.
Let's-
All right, recording begin.
The CPU is gonna hit all the shortcodes.
Ooh, we're ready. We're ready.
No.
If I land a shortcut on a
Alright,
track
chat.
I didn't fucking take, I'm
Our goal is simple. We will get our shortcuts, and then we're gonna lose in Bowser's Castle. Simple as that.
I'm honestly just winging it at this point. So many things can go wrong, so I just kind of accept that.
Thankfully, nobody seems to be
I want everyone to
confident.
know I did great question block ruins, and I haven't practiced it once, so it'll be fun.
everyone picked no one.
Wait, Pear, I hope you know you have to do the beginning part of that trick too, not just the ring.
Oh, great. I don't even know what that is.
That's cooked. It's so.
That'll be
I'm
fun.
glad everybody hasn't practiced. My ass was like watching Superman last night, just worried about Mario Kart.
That wasn't right away. Was Superman good?
Yeah, it was actually a heater. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Ooh.
not gonna
Spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Heater.
Holy
I
shit,
enjoyed it.
Clark Kent is Superman? No fucking way.
I just. Oh, you have a good job.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Chat, we're so cooked.
Alright, I'm just waiting for everyone to get in the lobby, so make sure you hop in. It's
I'm in.
Or
Oh, it's an announcement. Okay, my bad.
I don't know if we should like deafen yet or no,
Okay,
because I want to like talk to chat. This is probably a good point to explain the rules again for those of you unaware.
No.
All according to plan.
Oh god, no.
We'll probably start the race when it's time to start. I'll do a little explanation. All right, chat. So basically, for the idea, we will be doing around 9 races, right? 3 of the races we have signed up to be our race. On the race that is our race, we have to do a certain shortcut, and if we get the shortcut, we will be given a certain amount of points. In order to ensure we stay in the tournament, we need to have more points than 12. We need to be in the top 12 in order to make it to the final race. On the final race, that is the only one that actually matters. Yay, yay! Isn't that great? The final race will be on Bowser's Castle, and whoever gets the top 3 in Bowser's Castle will be rewarded with cash prizes. If there's any questions on how the rules are, don't be afraid to ask now, because it'll be harder to ask when I'm doing the shortcuts. But basically, also, on the races beforehand, we also don't get our points if we're in the bottom half of the pack. So you do need to be in the top half and get the shortcut in order to get your points. So I've signed up for 3 different shortcuts. Wario Stadium, which gives 3 points each time I do it. It gives partial credit of 1.5 points if I do the first part. Airship Fortress, which gives 2 points each time we do it. And then Great Question Mark Ruins, which gives 4 points each time we do it. Simple as that. Alright, chat. Hopefully that is all we need.
Right now, but why is someone
if you
Spike?
just unlocked it in fair game.
I'm sorry, Spike is my least favorite character. Oh my
I'm
God.
Spike.
Spike is the worst. I agree.
Who hates Spike?
We just gotta win. We just gotta win. You know, this would be a good race to Matterhorn, honestly.
Oh my god.
But like, we're running Luigi anyways.
Resetting my audio on my goddamn OBS.
No.
that happened
That's
to
so
me
dumb.
too.
Good thing I always
Dude,
double
and-
check my settings in moments like this.
Yeah, we're just doing all the
coming
races,
in with that
right?
loud metal bang, it literally scared the crap out of me. Like my whole chat saw.
Okay,
it.
we have
Really?
most of
No,
the people.
another Spike in here? What the? Oh, no.
Who we waiting on now?
Go.
I
What do you
don't.
mean? Yes, Spike Rose, set me up, yes sir.
Who
Ooh.
doesn't like Spike? What are you gonna play as? The
Goodness
crab?
gracious.
No, you play as
Like,
Spike.
punk kick him.
Who the fuck talks shit about Mr. Krabs over here? Arr, arr.
Listen, there is one human on Earth I respect playing the crab, and that's Hungrybox. Okay, that's the one human who's allowed.
True.
You know, that's
How confident are you? I'm confident I'll make it to the last race.
Mario Kart World as the crab. I was blown away.
Getting top 3? Probably not. I had a few hours to practice.
Hash brown.
Well, a few hours of notice, I should say. I wasn't actually practicing for a few hours.
Me. I'm trying
Is Bernius not supposed to be? Or...
We'll have other multiplayer. I wish the P switches were in multiplayer, like the coins and the. I'm not P. Yeah, the switches are missing, which is unfortunate. Like I can get the coins,
The
thankfully.
same week he had an AI thumbnail by accident. Come on.
Like, look, we got a Peach medallion, and that is about the most
can't say
interesting thing we
that's
can
what
get.
happened.
Well, there's also the
Artists
question mark
used
panels,
AI
right?
without
But
him knowing.
ooh.
It'd be that way.
So you can't join a chat with like people and like go to all the panels, P switches one by one. That'd be cool if you could, but just not possible.
I mean,
Are they talking about Brawl Stars? No, they're talking about the crab character in Mario.
It's in that game. Nintendo said it was okay. I played this game.
All right.
okay.
Oh, I just realized what skin you're using. That's hilarious.
the bikini daisy. Of course,
Listen,
right?
swimwear
None
under
of
the
the other
other
princesses get that, by the way.
Yoshi
Very
looks
I
interesting.
know, right?
swimwear.
He should get a
We're almost ready.
Alright, I'm going live on
Oh,
mine
yeah.
now.
Perfect.
I forget. Is the track list like?
popular. That's what I'm saying.
Might as well practice this while we're here. I think this is one of the few shortcuts we can practice in free roam. We can't actually practice the Bowser's Castle one because the sign's removed.
Why would you
I don't
ask?
think you can rewind online.
You can't even rewind online besides.
You can only rewind in free roam.
Oh, I
right
didn't
now.
know. Okay.
I didn't know you couldn't rewind online. I was literally ready because it wasn't in the rules to spam and keep rewinding.
Oh,
It's only in
come
free roam
on.
you can rewind online.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But not online.
Yes.
All right, let's lock in.
No problem.
Only online.
You can see them trying,
Oh, you can do it offline though.
assuming
Yeah,
we
you
get
can do
it.
offline.
Rewind.
Can you do it online?
No, you can't. You can't rewind.
Sorry, I'm sorry. You can do it offline.
Like actually,
Wait, what?
So can we rewind or?
Offline.
Yes, you can.
And we got it. Nice.
Guys, I don't think my D-pad's working.
Clark Kent is Superman. What the fuck?
Don't make me laugh too much. I'm gonna lose.
Okay, so I think I can get this one pretty well.
Okay, so to really triple check on a track that you don't vote for, you have to race on it.
Only
Your
offline.
placement doesn't.
Nice, we got it twice in a row.
Say that again, Brian? Sorry.
Not too bad, not too
So on a track
bad.
you didn't
We just gotta
select
do it
for
3
your
times in a row.
track,
Under
you have to
pressure,
race another
with
track, and
items.
That track literally doesn't matter for you too.
It does not. It doesn't mean anything to you. Oh,
What's
oh,
this?
my-
Race
So I can be
across
on
the
top of
field.
other
Other
people,
people,
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. If you place higher than someone trying to get it.
Oh, we missed. Okay, not 3 times in a row. Dropped in frames. I think it's because I'm recording it as well.
Top placement for the shortcut. So,
That's
alright,
but in general, I could just be a fucking disease. Got you.
yeah,
Oh my.
exactly.
Unfortunately, I wish I'd have to record.
One play is fucking Thor, the god of thunder.
Right.
now.
Oh, how are we up here?
If any of you get the shock, please just don't use it.
Oh, I'm using
gonna
it.
use it.
Shock.
No, no,
Use
no.
it.
I'm storming lightnings on every track that I'm not tricking on. Don't
Oh my
test me.
god. You just gotta back
I'm a
up.
hater, okay? Certified. It's on my ID.
Just hold on to the lightning, don't use it.
Wait, that's actually brilliant. Not gonna lie.
Alright, we got it again. Not too bad, not too bad.
We are going to have some freaking nuisances today, aren't we?
We really are though. Everything's gonna go wrong. I'm calling it out right now.
5 more minutos.
The shortcut 5
Yo,
minutes.
some
Yeah,
other
we'll
people are
start in 5
trying to
minutes
practice this
regardless
right
if voice can't make it.
Oh, I'm still not getting any points in Great Hollow Ruins.
Ruby's still.
We're actually doing pretty well. Dude, we're actually gaming.
Great Hall
Well, they're just missing
Great
the-
Hall?
Great Hall Ruins?
We'll give it 5 more minutes max.
Sounds good.
Oh, well, that was bad.
So you literally are just grieving people on maps that you're not doing tricks on.
Don't do that, yeah.
Bananas
it's
on
just-
railings, dude. Bananas on railings. You gotta do that.
That's so messed up.
That's so
Oh my
mean.
god.
No, it's
Wait, I thought you can't put bananas on railings.
No, it's
And we got it again.
bananas, right?
So we don't
Dude,
get any
we're
points.
gaming so hard. We're gonna be so ready. We're gonna be so ready.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll
is
I'll
it?
get more into the
Yeah, but
details.
what if I
playing
get
on the
lightning?
map-
What
Dude,
if
why
I
are my
play
frames
on the
dropping
map
so hard,
and
though?
I drop my banana?
Let me stop the
What if
recording
there's a
and start
CPU
again.
put it there?
No, but I've
A
got
CPU?
Yeah, not playing with CPUs,
a
bro.
lot of CPUs near me placing bananas. How are you
Guys,
gonna
yeah,
check? They have name tags on. I'm gonna be dropping bananas. What are you gonna do?
I'll
Guys,
turn off CPUs, and therefore.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't hit my
Oh,
tricks.
he's a
You're not
genius.
hitting yours, okay? I'm making sure it happens.
No. You gotta be nice.
This is
No,
you're
I
not
don't
there to win. Meter in this.
No, this is, I'm here to win. All right. By win, I mean not lose that badly.
Oh my god.
Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. We've been able to get this rather consistent. I think we can get this 2 out of 3.
Courteous is hide and seek. I need some redemption.
If we hit like half
Bro, I
a trick,
barely
do we
missed
get
that.
half credit?
Absolutely not. It's all or nothing.
Oh, bro!
Fucking
Count
zero.
first.
It's all or
Okay,
nothing.
okay,
It's all or nothing, bro.
Oh, that's
All or
messed
nothing,
up.
let's go.
Is that why so many people picked Acorn? Because like you still kind of do get half credit because there's 2 tricks.
Yeah.
Like that's why I picked it.
Oh, I didn't really
I got
think
2
about
tricks.
it.
Alright, not too bad.
Not the easiest.
Confident
Who
that
is
was.
the...
If the
Move!
entire
Practicing on the most on
class
that
is
one, I
badly
guess.
convicted.
Move out the way!
I'm so
Oh,
screwed,
character
Ronnie.
changing is legal, right? I forgot to
Is
add
that
that.
you?
That is legal, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, what's legal?
character
Changing
changing.
your
Because
character.
I use
Ah,
Daisy
okay.
for one of my tricks, but I use Spike for everything.
I help for sure.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wow, not a true Spike fan, I see. A real Spike fan would use
Huge!
Spike for everything.
We're gaming!
He just
Imagine
didn't
being a
work.
Spike fan, that's crazy.
I tried for like.
Dude,
my
we're actually getting this
and I-
consistent. This is like actually down now.
Who is the daisy just sitting there?
I think I get it like 2 out of 3 times.
That's a good strat too, actually.
Also, by the way,
sitting
lightning
there?
Daisy and Spike is
fuck?
like
Everyone's
fair,
a quick
okay?
question.
I can respect 2 bad bitches.
True.
You know what?
Be a fucking
That wasn't gonna
disease
land
that sits,
anyways.
like, literally on the path of the short.
Because you
though.
don't need to
Stop
win
trying.
every So like you can just get triple
Yeah, but the
red
people
and
who
just stay
didn't
there.
pick this track, what's to stop you from
Let me
being
get
a
another
fucking
item.
disease and just like parking your car right in front of the big
Yeah.
That would be so mean.
Dude, they're in the middle of the way. I need to be a bit more in the middle.
A race that like you're on, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You don't want to make too many enemies
Yeah, but what if
here.
people have that? If I can't win, then you can't win mentality.
I have the I can't win, you can't win mentality.
Foul play.
I guess the only thing
Don't
balancing
play
that is the
play
fact that
rule set.
if you get like someone who needs to like get shortcuts,
I can
they
show them
all
each time I go by.
Place and they also don't get points. So
Yeah.
So we gotta do the tricks and we gotta play top 12.
Sitting right
And
there.
I get my shell each time I
You
respawn.
can't just be doing
Actually, kind of
tricks
funny.
on it.
Right here, just prevent it.
How important is optimization?
Disease
Like,
gameplay.
how important is optimization? Like, if you need to do a rail grind, like, do you
Bro,
need
they're
to
in the
skip
way!
just like the clip, or if you just ride the whole rail, are you good or what?
Yeah, you
Does
can
that
ride
make
the whole
sense?
rail.
Probably be a case-by-case basis.
Bro, I've been practicing this trick. I haven't done it a single time.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I don't think you need to do like those extra tricks on the rails.
Alright, we got it?
I think I'm gonna get last.
I think I'm actually good. I think I'm good.
Don't worry, I'll play worse.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'm just farming lightly.
What the?
And
Dude.
making this the worst Mario Kart
Can
event
y'all
of all
move
time.
down?
Okay.
Spike is launching me right now.
Could go the reverse.
Bro,
Could go the reverse of
hitting them loses
Wait, I got a
physics.
fucking-
Oh, was I muted?
I got
reverse hate.
Why does Luigi have rainbow particles?
Instead of violence.
Because he believes in the Bible.
What the
What if we
can
form,
let
what if we
everybody-
form an orderly line at the checkpoints?
Alrighty. It seems it's 8:20 at this point and no update, so we're just gonna run with 18 of us. Still a very nice number.
So is this still top 12 in order to get
Who's
points?
the underdog?
So here, before if I could just have your attention, just like we get through this like the information like as quick as possible.
Yeah.
And then I can answer any questions at the end. So
Okay.
I'll run
Okay.
down the important stuff real quick. So real quick. So fellas, today we have the Mario Kart World Parkour Tournament. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Appreciate y'all for taking the time out of your day to do this. The way this works is pretty straightforward. Oh, wait, I will. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy join.
Oh, right.
It said it's working.
Oh, it's working?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. All right. Well, I'm just gonna continue with the directions in the meantime. But basically, as everyone should have already done, is they've chosen their maps in the map selection course. These are the 3 maps you're gonna lock in, and the only ones that are gonna be able to get you points for the finale. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to keep track of your points in the point report channel. All right. It's right under the fact. And so there, after every race you qualified for, update it with how many points you have.
Okay.
I realize it will be hard to keep track while you're racing, so if you're streaming, maybe have a moderator to keep count just to make sure.
Yes.
If you're not streaming, just rely on that big brain of yours. I trust you. That's basically what it boils down to. I will do honor code, and please just be honest about the shortcuts that you make. And
Oh yeah, there's actual money on there.
yes, there is. So I'm gonna just trust you guys. But to be more concise on that, more clear about it, you cannot use speed items or a feather to influence your shortcut. Okay, it's got to be shroomless. And again, you will only get points if you follow the steps on the shorts I sent on the duck. If you like die, if your shortcut gets interrupted, or if you complete like 90% of it, but you end up on the off-road and it just slows you down, it does not count. You have to be able to complete the shortcut and not be slowed down.
I have a specific question about that.
Can we hold it till the end? I'll answer everything at the end. But basically, DK Pass Part 2, for example, is the only one that has to end up in the off-road as part of the shortcut. So that's the only one that gets an exception.
That was my question.
Okay.
Thanks,
That was also my question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Both of you. There you go. That's why we save them to the end, baby. I got you.
Yeah, thank you.
So again, you will be able to fuck with people doing shortcuts if you really desire. If you have evil in your heart, you can use red shells, stars, lightning. Everything's fair game. However, this is the big however. Be sure to not put any bananas in the shortcut areas. Okay, like if it's a specific grind rail or just the area you're supposed to land in, just no bananas there, or it becomes unplayable. But you know, if you want to follow people into a shortcut with a big mushroom to hate on them specifically, be my guest.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
Perfect.
Keep that in mind.
Okay, guys, my Venmo is.
When your race is up, okay, keep in mind, you must be in the top half of the race in order for your points to count. So let's say I am doing DK Pass, you know, I'm doing my shortcuts like crazy, but I get like 12th place. I get 0 points for that. Okay,
Top
you
11?
have to be in the top half. There's gonna be
Oh god. Oh, we should be fine though. We should be fine
19
though.
of us. So I'm just gonna say the top 10. Okay, you have to be.
Oh god.
Top 10. Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. All right.
That's very generous.
Okay.
Thank you.
No pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah. Hit your shortcuts and get top 10 in order for your points to count.
Yeah, we made it again.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we're pretty good on this one.
Got it.
Even though there are 19 of us, I'm just gonna stick to what I said earlier when I first announced it, where the top 12 point earners will advance into the finale. Okay. And I'll go more into detail about the finale once we get there. But if there's a tie for top 12 for like the people there, there's gonna be a tiebreaker that I have in mind.
Oh,
so
gosh.
Oh dear God.
Oh
The
man.
finale though is nothing.
I can't
but a
wait.
Shortcut, right?
Now
I hope we hit it.
is the time. If
not
does
me.
anyone have any questions before we
Oh, I do.
start?
Yes. Wait. So with DK Pass 1, like that one also has you going off-road a little bit too. Like so, does that one also get the same treatment as DK Pass 2?
Yes, because DK Pass 1 has like the two parts. One of them you end up in the off-road, but the second part you don't.
Yeah, the cliff one. Yeah, the cliff one.
So if the first
It's
part,
trees,
for the first part, it's part of the shortcut, so it makes sense if you end up in the shortcut or if in the off-road there. But
Are
keep
you
in
allowed
mind,
to
you
use
have to
speed items
pick,
for shortcuts that aren't the ones that you're supposed to be doing? Like if I have a mushroom and I see a shortcut, but it's not one that I'm supposed to be doing, am I allowed to use a speed item or no?
Yeah, absolutely. Like for like,
Okay.
you can use shortcuts like that aren't part of the track or on the document. You can use shroomless shortcuts. Just keep in mind you only get points for the document shortcuts listed.
Correct. Okay.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do to come top 10, I guess.
Yep.
I think is that everything?
Any other questions?
Wait, last question. It's per lap, not just like in general for hitting it once, right?
Yes, exactly. So like, let's say, the DK pass, you get 5 points doing the shortcut, you can get up to 15 points, right? Because
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Each time you hit it for last.
Nine opportunities total.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm going to say ahead of time, it's good luck to everyone doing the Airship Fortress one on the first lap, because I think literally everyone's going to be doing it.
I was thinking that, like, shit, this is easy, but whoa.
Yeah, that's why I didn't choose
That's
it.
exactly why I didn't choose it. Everyone had that one in mind, so I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that.
I'll be real. I picked that one. I'm slightly regretting my choice.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I did want to say, again, no need to stream, but please record your POVs. I will need that, especially if you're doing well. But even if you're not, I need you in the video, so come through.
I just want to make sure we include everyone at least a little bit, right?
Nice.
You remember us, you know what I mean?
Yes,
the
of
last
course.
place.
Always. But all right, if that is all the questions, I'm gonna go ahead and start the tournament a bit. Feel free to diverse, or rather disperse into the little gaming, voice chat
Gaming
things
area?
I have down below. Yeah, just I don't know, throw me little clicks. But yeah, take it easy, fellas, and good luck.
All right. Woo. Okay, great.
Start recording.
Okay. I'll start recording. Okay, we're gonna turn the recording off. We can start the recording now. Okay, huge. Okay, it is time. I think we look like we're in a pretty good spot. We've been able to get our shortcuts pretty consistently now. I guess I'll join this one. Yo.
Dude, I cannot hear shit.
What up, fellas? What up?
Yeah, that was a bit of a tight chat. Oh, but I'm feeling pretty good. I had like almost no preparation, but like, oh, I just got a communication error. Damn it, never mind.
Desmond's all alone, bro. What the hell?
Pair, my chat likes your YouTube emoji. Congrats. Your elbow.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. Dude, it's
I
so
legitimately fell for it. Someone
it's
posted
so
it in
funny.
my chat. I thought YouTube added like cross-channel member emotes or something, and it was
Yeah,
legitimate your emote.
that's how I found it, because someone else kind of told me about it.
Then someone told me that you made a short about it. I watched the short. I was like, literally the same thing happened to me. I was like, damn, I got tricked the exact same way as your friend did or whatever.
That's so funny, dude.
That's aura, to be honest. Like, people see elbows and think of you immediately. Well, I'll give you a little heads up. I do a series. I make a me every stream. We did make you, so you're getting a me of yourself. Your Tropius head.
Oh god, my internet's having issues. Please let me back in. I got kicked out. I'm trying to get back in. Okay, I think I'm in. Okay, I think I'm in. Okay.
What does gold do?
Yeah, I think we're good. We're not starting yet.
Okay.
Why is Desmond by himself? Should we go into Desmond?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's do that.
Ooh, let's lock in. Yo, okay.
We were just told to disperse, and I just clicked on 3 first, I think.
Are you guys all live or no?
I am.
Yeah, I'm live, yeah.
I'm live
I,
as well. Okay.
I'm not. I was going to. Okay.
Okay, so Warrior Stadium's important to me. This is one of my tracks I picked.
Wait, I can't pick anything.
I think you have to press
Wario
change
Stadium?
at the top.
Press plus, yeah.
Yeah. Where's Wario Stadium on the map?
Top left, underneath Bowser's Castle.
Underneath Bowser.
So if you don't have anything to do here, you can kind of just screw people up, right?
I picked the wrong thing.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
You can
I'm
try to
gonna.
mess them up, or you can just try to win
picked
and
the
make
wrong
sure they
thing.
lose.
Okay, good.
Good luck, everyone. Ooh, I'm
I
scared.
can't even hear the game, by the way. I had to choose
I'm gonna
during Discord.
I'm
or
gonna
the game.
deafen real quick. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen too. I gotta lock in. All right, chat. This is the first race that matters. This is the first race that matters. Everything else beforehand has been practice, and this is one of our races. Out of the like 8 or so races we're doing, this one actually matters. So we gotta lock on into the shortcut. In fact, I think if we mess up the shortcut, that's like so bad for us. Okay, we're up. We're doing it. We didn't land the end, but we did get 1.5 points. That's 1.5 points. Mark that down, guys. All right. 1.5 points. That's fine. Ooh, that's okay. That's okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. We went to the stratosphere with that feather. This is fine. There's absolutely no downside to being hit. We didn't get the first half of the shortcut. Dog, it's because I lost all my momentum. Dude, we only got 1.5 points. That's so bad. I don't think the second half counts without the first half. It's like, dude, I used the mushroom anyways. Not that it doesn't count. We just gotta lock in. Damn it, guys, dude, I got hit. I lost my momentum. Ooh. I gotta get rid of these mushrooms beforehand. We got 1.5 points. That's so bad. Can I get the... Dude, I got hit! Let me through! Dude, just let me do the shortcut. Okay. We got in? No! Fuck! Damn it, dude. So we got 1.5 points. Chat! What was I supposed to do? We only got the shortcut once. And we got the first... This is the only one that had partial credit. That's 1.5 points and that's it. God damn it! They could have at least waited a few seconds for me to get off the rail. Dude, that sucks. That sucks! What was I supposed to do there? We're at 19. It doesn't matter, dude. Give me some good items. Give me the bullet. F word, dude. That sucks. We got it once, and then we got shocked when we actually we're getting no points. We got 10, so at least we get our 1.5 points. But dude, that's it.
Someone shocked me on the third time there.
I only got the first half of it once.
Yeah,
People
this
were
was
just
mine.
aggressive.
Does anyone even
I
have
saw
a
the
point?
shortcut on this. I was like, "There's no shot I'm doing that."
I got close to it on lap 2, but I couldn't reach far enough, and then on lap 3 I got shocked out of it. So.
I got the first half of it once, and that's it.
Right.
Yeah, I got the first half 3 times.
How
all
is
3
everyone
times.
gonna do Shy Guy Bazaar at the same time? I don't know. I guess
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's worth
PK
anything.
Beats has 4.5.
Wait, is half of it worth doing the first half worth points?
No.
Yeah, the first half is 1.5. Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't. Clearly, I didn't.
Yeah,
read
if you
it.
get the little first segment, that's 1.5.
Okay, so I did that all 3 times, I think.
So then you have
know what? I'm gonna have
4.5.
to go back through my footage and tally the points later, probably. Oh wait, no, he needs us to do it now.
Yeah,
Shit.
you can't do that.
I wasn't paying attention. Shit.
Oh no.
Okay, I know I did it.
Someone, are you streaming?
No.
Bro, you better.
On a race where it doesn't matter for me, I'll just go look at the footage.
Yes, yeah, true.
Oh man, what an awful thing.
I'm gonna stop the recording.
I'll just start a new one. Like, well, it won't matter if I'm not racing in that race. Wait, shit.
All right, Shy Guy Bazaar.
Shy Guy Bazaar.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I have something here. Oh no.
Yeah, Perry, you got to do your entrance shortcut.
I
Good
gotta
luck.
lock in for this one too. I
me
don't know
too.
how we're all gonna do Shy Guy Bazaar. It's gonna be crazy.
Where's Shy Guy Bazaar?
Right under Wario Stadium to the leftish.
Okay, I'll take care. I'm gonna deafen. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen too. Good luck. Unless I sabotage you, then no good luck. All right. Goodness gracious, dude. I can't believe it, dude. We had practiced that. We got that 3 for 3 in time trials. It just, you get bonked by people, you lose all your speed. The shock on the 3rd lap. It just like, dude, if the shock happened a little bit later, we would have gotten 3 points. Just 3 points. All right. Now for this, we gotta just make sure we get in the top 10 so we can ensure we get our points locked in. You know what's funny? We barely made it in the top 10 last race. If we didn't get in top 10, we wouldn't have gotten our points. Okay, I can see people up there. Some people were doing their shortcut, funnily enough. Okay. Banana? How did I lose all 3 of my bananas all at once? Holy cow, that vase ate my banana. But yeah, if I stay in the top 10, I'm locking people out from getting points. And that's what matters. Wait, if I store this, I can hit someone while they're doing the cut. Okay, nobody in front of me got the cut. Yeah, Boo just failed. I just watched that. Nice. Okay. Good luck for them. Oh, man. All right, so we're doing fine. Score doesn't matter right now. Nothing matters. We got what we needed. Okay. Just hit people, just torture people. This race doesn't matter. It would be cool if I could be in the top 10 because that locks someone out. But I don't have to be in the top 10. It's not, like, gravely important. Yo, they got shocked right at the end? Dude, I think people just keep the shock for the lap 3 cut. Dude, that's so mean, but it works. It is the strategy. It is the strategy after all. But like, dude, it's just like, you can't outplay that. The only way to outplay the shock is the star or the boo. And you're not allowed to use speed items on the cuts. That make it too easy. Alright, I just gotta lock in top 10. That's all that matters. Blue shell coming in. Nice. We just need top 10. Nothing else matters. Alright, second, not bad. Doesn't matter. So if you land a shortcut but don't get in the top 10, do you still get the points? No, that's the point. So we still, even if it's not our shortcut, like Wario Stadium was our shortcut, we still need to get top 10.
So well for me. I think I got every single point possible on that one.
Bro.
Really?
I didn't place in the top 10, so I didn't get it.
Actually,
someone screwed me over. They blocked my path.
I'm so
on one of them, I got shocked off. On the third one, I got shocked off the first part. So I don't know if that.
Yeah, we got shocked off, unfortunately.
I got crushed, and I ran into it pushed me into a wall on the second attempt at the shortcut, and I never recovered. I ended in 19 by like a massive gap. There was just no way
man.
There's no point even playing. It was so bad. Literally, I was like charging the jump to get back on the rail for the second lap, and just instantly got cooked.
I need to. Okay, where's the document again? Announcements. Okay. Okay, points.
Woo!
Wario Stadium 1.5 for the first part. Okay, so yeah, that's 4.5. Or I have to check the footage, but and then Shy Guy Bazaar.
Pear, there's a points report. You could drop it in.
Just at the beginning. Oh, so the second part of it didn't count. I wasted my time doing the second part. Okay.
Yeah, the second part doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
Okay, so then 4. 'Cause I did it twice. Okay. 4.
Okay, where are we dropping next?
Yeah, where are we dropping next?
He said in
DK Pass. Okay. DK Pass is gonna be menacing because there's 2 skips here. Ooh.
Wait, what is this? DK Pass?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have
top
to
right
worry
of the
about
map.
this at all, so I'm...
Okay. So there's 2 cuts on DK Pass. So the more of a bad person we can be here, the better. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. DK Pass. Ooh. Funnily enough, I actually know an easy skip here. So I'm gonna do that instead. And they can all be mad at me doing my easy skip while they're doing their hard skip. In fact, I think the skip here is actually really hard to do. With like a heavy character, this skip is like more of a design for like a really light character. Ooh. So good luck to anybody that doesn't know that ahead of time. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Easy enough, right? 3, 2, 1. We just need to be top 10. Screw you guys, I'm not doing your hard shortcut. I wonder how many people actually got it on this lap. This shortcut's so hard to do. Woo! And then here's the other shortcut. I see someone going for it. I don't know if they got it though. No, they didn't. Yeah, nobody got it in front of me at least. That's a good sign. So much for shortcuts. Let's have Plant go ahead. Ooh, character lock shortcuts. Unfortunately, I believe it's like really hard to get with a heavier character because your handling is different. Blue shell. Dude, this is the freest shortcut with the feather. I'm not doing their hard ass shortcut. Easy shortcut. Hell yeah. Alright, getting 10th. I mean, getting first locks someone else out of 10th place, out of the top 10. We're doing fine. We want to hold our shell. We're doing pretty well. Blue shell again. Okay, we're gonna toss our item. We want to hit right on the boost pads so that we immediately regain our top speed. Nice. Ooh, gotta love the game. Not too bad. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we can be a menace. Red shell. Shock. Yep, they shock. Dude, the shock will always be on the shortcut each time. Do you notice that? Dude, absolutely evil right when the shortcut happens. Ooh, man. That's the sad thing about Wario Stadium. I was like at the very end of the shortcut too. I could have theoretically recovered. I'm gonna slipstream right here. We don't get our mushroom for the final shortcut, unfortunately. So we will be stuck in 4th. Or 6th! Oh, we got hit. We need top 10, we need top 10. We got 9th! Alright. That's one person we stopped from getting their points. That's huge. Alright. Whoa.
Bro!
Yo.
How are y'all so fast?
Gaming.
Oh my god, this is chaos, man.
I hit the
didn't
shortcut.
drive.
I got 17.
Didn't drive well enough, and it kicked me from the lobby because I was trying to see the footage, look at my footage of the first thing. Yeah, so
I'm getting 0, bro. I'm actually gonna get last place. This is so funny.
I'm at 0 right now. Was that one of your tracks?
Yes.
That was his second track.
Wait. I have 0 points.
Wait, that was your 3rd track, right?
That was my second track.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna get Question Block Ruins. I'm literally gonna get 0 points.
Bro, watch it real quick. Did you see what you have to do at the beginning?
Yes.
Oh, it's so cooked.
But okay, here's the difference. At least I went in expecting to get last, so I'm not even that mad.
No, but I mean, I did not feel confident going into this. I literally could only practice right before this. And Shy Guy Bazaar, I felt like was my strongest one, and I got screwed, so.
You know what, I chose not to practice, and it falls on me.
I didn't have much time to practice. I didn't have the
Yeah, I
option.
just didn't have time.
Is it gonna let me back
I got
in?
2 YouTube channels, man. I ain't
Still got more
time.
practice than me, Hyped. Ironically.
I just like turned on stream beforehand. Wait, where are we dropping for this one?
Where are we going?
Airship Fortress. Okay.
Airship Fortress. Oh shit, that's one of mine.
Okay, so this is one of my
Thank God
tracks.
I
I
made it
need.
back in time for this one.
Okay, good luck.
Ooh.
Wait, Hack, have you done it? Do you have a point?
I have 1.5 points because I got the first half of the Wario Stadium shortcut.
Wait, what counts as the first half of Wario Stadium?
I think it's just the first little panel, the first one.
The first wall and rail combo?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even if that's I got the second one as well, but I didn't land on the third one. If that makes, I think the third one's
I'll
what
have to
completes
ask
it.
as well to clarify.
All right. Good luck to everyone. If their track is this one. Oh, everyone's muted. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Ooh, this is our track. This is our track. We do need to get this one. We need to get this one. This is worth 2 points, so a bit less than Wario Stadium, but this one's really easy. And this one counts as complete when we hit the red rail at the end. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. We're fine! We're fine! We're fine! Dude, we're actually fine. We actually made it! We made it! We landed on the red rail. Boom! We got it! 2 points locked in. Let's go! Alright, 2 points locked in. Okay, that's good. We just gotta do that 2 more times and get 10th. Which should be simple, right? Not a good place for these items. I needed a drift. Okay, let's give that another shot. Get on the rail like we did. We right trick there. We got on the rail. And then we land on the red part. Boom! 4 points acquired. We fell off the red part, but the trick very clearly said we only had to hit the red rail. Doing well, doing well. Now we just got to make sure we get in the top 10 as well. And that is not looking as good. And then chances are there's going to be a shock in the last lap. Okay. We want the double item box for the items. We got star. That's good. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. Get onto there. We need top 10. No, I got bulleted off! Okay, we need top 10, we luck in 4 points. Ooh, let's get up there, let's get up there. Go for the double item box. Okay, we want to use this after this part. So I gotta get up 4 points. There's still another item box. Okay, we didn't get an item, but we're good at this. And someone's getting blue shell too. Okay, we got top 10. That's all that matters. We got 4 points. Let's go! 4 whole points. Huge, huge. Okay, okay. We lost the second one because we got hit by a bullet bill that pushed us off, but we did get 4 points.
Yes! I screwed someone over.
I got 4 points. Huge. 4 points acquired.
All that matters is that I screwed someone over and I did something. Let's go.
I'm cooked, guys. Me and Pear are hitting 0 today.
12th place isn't good enough to get points, is it?
No! It's great question block ruins!
Alright. Ooh, let's lock in.
Let's go, dude.
What place?
This is my last important race.
You gotta be in the top half to go to airship. Or not airship. Bowser's Castle.
No. I mean, like in a race, how many? What placement do you need to earn points?
Above 10. 10 or above.
Okay, I don't get any points.
Yeah, you need to be 10, or higher. I mean, I literally just got greedy. I should have just taken my precious 2 points and called it a day.
Dude, I got 8th. I screwed someone.
Bro,
That's good. That's good. Getting in the top 10 means someone else isn't getting top 10 points.
Yeah,
someone did it to me, so I'm gonna do it to them, bro. Like, I'm evil. I don't. My goal is to not be the only person with 0 points today.
No, bro, I might actually be with you at 0 points, straight up. The other one, I'm not good at. The other trick, I'm not good at. My 2 good tricks are already done.
I'm at 0 and I have question block ruins, which is like the hardest one.
Yeah, question block ruins is tough.
Bro, you might just hit that shit though. Think about it.
Yeah, parrot lock in.
Yeah.
All right.
If I
Let's
hit
get this.
It would be cinema.
Question block ruins?
That YouTube short would go crazy, Bear.
Woo! All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. This one, we were actually getting this quite a bit before stream, during a little practice segment. So right now we have 5.5 points. I think we're almost guaranteed to go to Bowser. Now Bowser's another story. We're not going to win Bowser. You're consistent. This one, I would say maybe 2 out of 3 times. I wouldn't say like I'm god tier at it, but we've been doing well. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. I don't need to win. I just need to be good enough, you know? 3, 2, 1. Okay. And we know the mini shortcut here too. We didn't get the mini shortcut. It doesn't matter. The only place that matters is the final place. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay. Mushrooms, we can't use these. Dude, everybody's going on the rail. Paramist! No! We got it! 4 points acquired! Yeah! Dude, we cooked. Absolutely goated. I think that locks us in. We're almost guaranteed to be able to go in now. We got 4 points on the first lap. There's still 2 laps left. More opportunity for farming. So there's a little mini shortcut here. Blue shell coming. Let's get out of the middle. Okay, we've booed. That's fine. Two times! Huge! We got it twice in a row. I guaranteed, basically guaranteed. Holy cow. Absolutely amazing run. Dude, we're goated! Holy shoot! You know what? Screw Wario Stadium. We're getting our freaking points from great question block ruins. Ooh, and then we got the shortcut back to back to back. Dude, we're so goated. We're actually so good at this track. Oh my god. We got the feather. We can't use that. But if I want to guarantee I don't fall off and keep our first place, we can use the feather. It just won't give us points. Chat, I think we made it. We made it! Oh! We did it! We did it! What the frick? 12 points acquired! Dude, we locking that in. Absolutely phenomenal. Amazing run. Holy cow. Dude, I gotta put this in. Great. Question block. Ruins.
Was that
12 points. Huge.
You got 12 points off of that?
Yes, I got all 3. Absolutely amazing run. This saved me.
Crazy.
I got 0. It was really funny though.
Woo!
Oh man.
I'm glad I got 10th. But
how many more races do we have?
There's like 9 races or so.
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. So.
Dude, absolutely amazing. That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
How many points did you get?
I got all 3. I got 12 from that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Woo! Dude, my heart was racing. Absolutely, dude. After some blunders in the first few, I'm so glad I came back with that.
Acorn Heights is next. Oh shit, that's my points too. Okay, this is my final chance to get any points.
Good luck,
GGs.
good luck. Woo! Oh man, oh, that's what we needed. I feel so good.
Wait. I need to change character. I need to change character for this race. Hurry up! I don't want to go. Daisy on the bike.
Amber Alert. God damn it. Whew. Alright. So, it's Acorn Heights, right? Or whatever? Acorn Heights. Yeah. So, the top of the map. Beep boop. Alright. So, for this, all we need to do is top 10 points. Now I gotta screw everybody else over? Yeah. I have no more races of value. Aside from the finale, which we're almost certainly gonna get to. We're gonna get to the finale. Basically guaranteed. Alright. Dude, we got it! That was amazing! I can't believe it. That was peak cinema. Like, we got Screw to Mario. We had a pretty good Airship Fortress. Not perfect, but pretty good. And then the hardest of the three, out of the 3 ones we did, the hardest one, we got all 3 shortcuts. Absolutely phenomenal. And funny enough, score-wise, I'm in 2nd place. Not that the score matters. 3, 2. So now we're just gonna get top 10. Video's gonna go crazy. TC Nick's video, not mine. I don't know if I'll make a video. I might make a short. If I can get like good results. Alright, we got a mushroom. So there is a mushroom skip up ahead. The mushroom skip is the same one that they can do shroomless. But I haven't practiced it, so I'm not gonna do it shroomless. Ooh. Oh, I should have red shelled him earlier, to be honest. Honestly, I should have hoarded my mushroom so that I could have red shelled him before the skip. Dude, did that shell knock him off? Dude, that'd be crazy if it did. Dude, we are a menace! We're absolutely a menace to society. I'm evil. I'm so bad. Alright, we still have a red shell. Dude, should I camp with the red shell in front of the shortcut and like red shell anyone when they come by? That's too mean. I kind of don't want to play like that. Get rid of that mushroom. We can't do the skip because we don't have we haven't practiced it. We don't have a mushroom. I didn't mean to throw my banana behind. That's why I didn't mean to throw my banana behind. Oh no, I must have hit someone else. Damn it, we got bombed. Not that it matters. It doesn't matter. We just gotta stay high enough to lock in. Okay, item box taken. Kind of unfortunate. We're still in the top 10, which is what matters. Probably. We didn't get the item box there, which is really unfortunate. We are in only 10th. We gotta make sure we get up. We need to lock someone out. That was good. I knocked King Boo off of his little leaf. Blue shell. Oh, he boomeranged. We're in 10th, we're in 10th, we're in 10th. We're in 9th, good enough. Okay! We're in 10th, we locked someone out. Boom! Easy. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're still in top 10, we still locked someone out. Absolutely cinema. We did everything we needed to. Alright, how did it go?
Terribly. Well, I didn't have any points, any stake in it, but didn't place well.
I got enough to lock someone out of top 10, so that's all that matters.
How do you know? How are you keeping negative track?
If you got, 10th place or higher, that's all you need to score or stop someone from scoring.
I understand.
Bro, I got sniped out of the sky even though I hit the 3-point trick. I'm depressed.
All right.
I got 15th, so I got 0 points. 0 points total. I'm done for this.
No.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, I mean, what does that leave?
I don't even know.
Salty, right. And nobody picked Whistletop, right? So we don't have to go there.
No, I don't think we're doing Whistletop. I don't know the shortcut here, though, so I can't really sabotage.
Yeah, I didn't actually look into this one. It was a 5-point. I'm like, no one's doing this.
Yeah.
Salty.
Where is it?
All right. Oh, I think we're pretty set though. Dude, getting all 12 on Great Question Mark Blue Ruins, absolutely golden. That was all we needed. I feel so good. Market UI, World UI is so bad. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a menu to pick the tracks from. Like, the map is cute and everything, but I feel like it doesn't really work as well as you would hope, you know? It's like, okay, but like, you have to move it across the whole world to like get to the stage. And if they add DLC, it's gonna be even harder to pick DLC tracks, you know? What's up, Hack? Is it going well? Yes, we're locked in. We're gonna be able to make it to the finale. So that's really all that matters right now. This race, so as of now, all I can do is sabotage, which is great. Woo! We got an item. Ooh, not bad. Mushroom, also not a bad item from a boom. Could be worse. Someone's in first? Oh, damn, they're really far ahead. Did they do the shortcut or something? I don't know the shortcut here, that's the thing. I know this is one of the really high skill courses. Like, this one's really hard to master. We at least got an item. We didn't get a double item box, but we got an item. Oh, is there a drift fire in the water? Waterproof fire? Easy. Okay, as long as we're top 10, that's all that matters. Dude, we're so good at though. What an amazing game. Dude, don't you guys just love Mario Kart World? Top 6, not bad. When nothing else matters? Shock, okay. Was a shortcut coming up or something? Oh, that was unfortunate. I went to the banana. I thought I'd have iframes after the shock. Let's red shell some people. I got boomer. I got hammered. Damn, last term of this game sucks. Well, I'm not gonna win, but I'm guaranteed not last, considering 2 people in our call have 0 points. Ooh. Alright, triple mushrooms is pretty good here, because there's gonna be a shroom shortcut coming up. Okay, first we want a mushroom to get our speed back. Oh, well that could have gone better. Well, we need to get up a few places so that we can stop someone else from gaining. Not a lot of items left to gain though. Yeah, there's only 1 corner left. Oh, we're kind of screwed when it comes to placement. Okay, I can't do that shortcut. I don't do time trials. Okay, so we're not blocking anyone this round, but that's okay. We didn't need to, quite frankly. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. One of the people you're preventing from getting it is Pear. I mean, he has 0 points. Not like I'm preventing him. He didn't, you know, Pear didn't pick this track as well. Pear didn't make any of his shortcuts. I'm not worried about it. Well, I think that's our last track before the finale, right? So it's finale time. No, we're probably not gonna win this. I don't have any of the Bowser's Castle shortcuts mastered, but I'm at least glad I could make it in. Yeah, if I had a few more hours instead of being contacted in the last day, we probably could have practiced both Bowser's Castle skips. But I barely got to practice the first one, unfortunately. Favorite fruit? I've probably eaten more bananas than any other fruit, so it's probably fair to say that one. Ooh. Oh, we're doing the Whistle Top? Okay. I don't think anyone picked Whistle Top as one of their courses, but we're doing it anyways. Alright, that works out. So this course is just for fun, I guess. Go free roam Bowser's Castle? You can't free roam Bowser's Castle, unfortunately. The arrow needed to do the shortcut doesn't appear in free roam. You have to do it in time trials. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way. It's a good idea, but free roam is slightly different than the race courses, you know? Like, most of the arrows and stuff are only during the actual race. Bruh, yeah. Free roam's for dicking around, unfortunately. You can use it for practicing some courses, just not everything. Whistle Top. Alright, this should be the last race before the finale. We're good to go, dude. It just feels so good not being last, man. Hello? Yo, what's up, Ribbler? It just feels so good not being last, man. It just feels so good. I'm so satisfied. It's like a weight has been lifted. My soul feels clean. Not to mention, I managed to get first on a race as well. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Last time I had everyone choosing the wrong text because the UI is intuitive. Yeah, the tracks aren't labeled. They're not necessarily, it's tricky to find them. Like, once you know, but dude, once they add DLC tracks and like there's a lot more places to reach, this is gonna get way worse. Alright. So this race is more or less for fun. There's no points to be gained and there's no points to be taken away. It's mostly because this shortcut is probably the worst one that you could have picked. Like, this shortcut's hella hard. We're in first somehow. Not that it matters. Okay, I could place a banana down. Yeah, we're placing a banana down. Good luck to whoever was following me. Nintendo used to be so good at UI ever since Breath of the Wild. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I think Breath of the Wild was the fall off of UI as well. Like, Zelda games used to have such great title screens. Breath of the Wild is easily the worst title screen Zelda's ever put out. Like, I would argue the freaking NES games have better title screens. You know why? Because they at least have music. Wow, you stole a banana, good job. It's like one of your favorite games, but I definitely agree. And then Tears of the Kingdom has awful item management as well. We're getting blue shell, and we fall off the course. Not that that matters much. Bananas. No sniping, though. No sniping. Alright, we only get on the top. Thankfully, we were so fast we beat the train, meaning we can still use the shortcut. Never mind! Never mind. No shortcut for us. That's a bit sad. Woo! Growing flower is nice when I'm near like a pack or something. Oh, someone's getting blue shelled. That's unfortunate. Not that this race matters, of course. Dude, I got pushed off! God damn it! Not that this race matters, of course. Whoa, there we go. I think we're pretty clean. We should be good to go to enter our final section. Woo! Somehow I'm still in the lead. I had like 2 bad races. I'm like, what? 3rd, 4th, 5th. That's not too bad. Nice try. That's not too bad. We'll take 5th. All right, we're probably joining the VC again. He's going to explain the final one. Tally him up. Okay, so we got 1.5 in Wario, 4 in the second one, and then we got 12 in that one. So that's 17.5. Easy. Dude, I think I might have the most points. Dude, I have so many points. Dude, we banged. We banged. Oh, TC Nick has 20. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that makes sense. He hosted the tournament. LVO. Honestly, not a surprise. TC Nick hosts the tournament. He has no wonder he's good at the thing. That makes sense.
With my stream because my hardware's trash. So like my stream like kind of lagged out a little bit. But I promise you, like the points I did get are legit. They are legit.
Check the logs.
Second PC, second PC. Second Switch 2.
Ref.
Mods, get a social security number.
So what are we looking for
Right now,
how many?
Yeah, just those
I'm
shortcuts and points,
calculating.
yeah.
I'm getting everyone's points and seeing who was in the top 12.
12. Okay.
Oh
Man.
So
I
pretty
think
good.
I went to just think about how lucky first.
Well, I got 0.
Nice.
Good job.
How many people got 0?
For those that got
raise
0,
your hand if you
thank
got
you for
0.
coming through today. I appreciate you.
Wait, how many people did get 0 actually? Because if we have like 7 people that got 0, that means we have to do a tiebreaker.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a tiebreaker.
Oh, wait, that
Shit,
All the
okay.
people got 0.
Dang, that's
You know what? I got more than 0 at least, but
Honestly,
so much
that might
better.
be enough.
We're gonna have to do a tiebreaker.
Is it just me and Tara that got 0?
Wait, actually, there's no way I made it, right?
Hold on,
Yeah, you were in
If
there.
you get more than 0, you're good.
No, it's not.
Wait, what?
Also, Brent,
You actually made it.
you screwed me over so much
Wait.
in Different Heights. I was tweaking out. Oh my god.
I'm not even joking. Every lightning in all these games was me. Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh my god. Of course.
Every lightning I had like a ton of thunder.
Oh my god.
That was my strat. If I bagged, that means I have no one to interfere with me when I do the short.
1, 2.
Yeah, but even with that, you still knocked me off of Vine, and I'm like, no way.
I'm the lightest character in the game. There's nothing more I can do.
Yeah, just have the
No,
training brief
aw.
from Mr. Ken.
That's just adding salt in the wound right there when you say
Alright.
that.
Yeah.
So, did everyone post their scores?
Yeah,
I
I
got
got 0.
My
Yes.
total was 14.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna
Maybe we should have
read the
everyone
names.
post 0 that got 0 right now.
Yeah,
So we
if
can.
you got 0, I'm sorry, but unfortunately you do not advance into the
What about a
finale.
tiebreaker?
Wait, what do you mean?
What about what if we curve it? Okay, can we get a curve?
What is this fucking school? Teacher, please curve my fucking school.
Bro, I went
Curve
from like
my
9
67
points
to
to
80,
the end
please.
of the rules.
Can you
I
bump
tried
me
my
on
best.
the professor, please?
Let it go.
I hate to
That's
do
crazy.
it, but listen, you're still part of the team, part of the race. But yeah, unfortunately there were enough people that got points that there's not enough for a tiebreaker for 0 points.
No.
Yes,
So,
understandable.
Well, what if you just gave us the honor of a 0 point tiebreaker anyway?
A 0 point off? Let's get it.
a 0 point, like the least. The
Yeah, just the 0 pointers.
Redemption
that's
brackets.
about-
I love it.
What is this, pity points?
It's a side knockout race.
Well,
Side knockout.
No way.
Oh wow, wait, hold on. That's actually fire.
it'd be fire, but I did not plan for that, so I'm gonna say no. But,
Do it on your own time for honor. Do it on your own time for honor.
Hello?
Maybe
What's
afterwards.
happening?
But for now, the people that advanced into the finale, the top 12, I'm gonna go in order, not in order actually. I'm gonna start with myself because I'm awesome. Nick made it. Brent made it.
Wow.
Hacked Crusade. Top Cat.
Let's go.
Desmond. Boy Devil. PK Beats. Poppin' One. Little Z. Altea. Ultima. And Kuba.
Hey.
I
Yes, sir.
barely
Let's
made
go.
it.
Alright, yo, Nick, thanks for having me. This was a ton of fun. Good luck and bye.
Nick, Nick, real quick, can I need to clarify something? Can we clarify something for me so I know something?
What's up?
For Wario Stadium, what are you counting as the first half? What counts as the 1.5?
Oh, yes. So the part that is before the big jump, basically.
Before the-
making up
Oh
the
man. Okay.
Wait, before the ramp onto the second rail, or do you need both rail grinding sections?
I like.
If you only get,
barely did it.
hold on. Let me tell you exactly this part.
Yeah, because there's a rail grind into ground into jump onto another rail grind into jump. So I need to know what gets you what points.
And
there.
then you need to land onto the other rail.
Yeah.
Nick, I gotta go. Thank you so much for putting this on.
Okay.
For sure, man. No, take it easy. I appreciate y'all for coming through.
Yeah, Nick.
Y'all better take Nick's money. You better take Nick's money.
No, do
Please rob him blind, empty his pockets.
There you go. Yes.
GG guys, have a good one.
Yeah. Good night.
Please never do this to me ever again. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Here it is. Right here, everything until here encapsulates part 1, the first.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, then I only have 6 points, not 8, I believe. Or wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Still
1
good.
point, or
Still good.
3. Sorry.
Okay, I
5
can lower
points.
my points to 16 as well.
I'm gonna dip, guys. GG's, but
Take it easy, Griffin. Thank you for coming
Later,
in.
Griffin.
Bro, I can't believe I literally got shortcuts on all 3 of my races and didn't top 10 any of them.
No.
Bro.
That's so unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
It'd be that way
I'm sorry,
sometimes.
Griffin.
Take it easy, man. GG's.
Wait, so am I still in with 5 points?
Even with 5 points, yes, you're in.
Okay, I just want to.
I'm surprised. I didn't think 4 points was enough at all.
Yeah, honestly, listen, you made it. Don't question it.
Wait, this race is
That
no
is
items,
so
right? Even though
now.
you can't turn
Don't
it
go
off.
check the vlogs.
What was that, Brent?
This race is no items, even though you can't turn it off, right?
You can't. Yeah, I'll actually get into that in a sec.
Yeah.
Though I think we have. Oh, Yeet, Mr. Yeet.
So
I'm sorry to say, but
I gotta go. You booted me out.
You gotta get out of here. Get out of here.
All
Yo,
right.
where's the top? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through.
No, thanks for inviting me. Have a good one, guys. Good luck.
Take it easy, man.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Later.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, well,
9,
Zach and
11.
Peter are underdogs.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
Zach and Peter are together. All right. All right. In that case, fellas, I had the idea for making the finale being on
Your favorite
Bowser's-
track, yeah.
Yes, my favorite and my best track by far. No, it's on Bowser's castle. The idea was to have so that you can't turn off items in this game, but my idea was basically just no using items. So
Yeah.
basically, like, at any point, you just can't, like, utilize any kind of item that you have on deck, right?
Okay.
Like, only if it, like, you know, if you get, like, triple greens or whatever and it's just hovering around you, nothing you can do about that. So it's kind of OP. But, so the way I thought around it was basically having 2 races, right?
Okay.
One being quote-unquote itemless, where we avoid using any items, and the second one doing whatever you'd like, but on the same map. So that way it kind of really encapsulates being able to use shortcuts and being able to, what's it called? Make the most out
Parkour.
of this race. Yeah, and the parkour.
Yeah.
And I think that would work just
All
because
right.
it's, I don't think anyone would be against that just because it gives more than one race opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
so-
that.
I'm chilling. Yeah.
I'm down.
If that
So
works,
one
the way
race,
it's
no
gonna work-
items. Second race, there are items.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
And so, like, top 3 is decided on your points total from both races?
Yes, exactly.
Ah,
Okay. So
Okay.
points here will be decided literally what Mario Kart says. Okay.
Okay. By racing.
So we'll just keep the same lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, so is first race items on or off? Sorry.
First one.
I believe it's
first one will
off.
be off. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
although-
I'm going to not hit a shortcut and then just bag and get past. Let's go.
And I don't know if you've talked about this. So both races, we combine our points for both races, and then that's, I guess, who's deciding like who wins. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Or okay.
Yes, exactly. I'm checking right now. The minimum race count for a lobby is 3.
So
So
we do
Why
a
don't you
free
do
race,
two?
and then our
We could do
points
three.
title between the 2, and then we just have a fun race for the final, I guess. Does that
No,
work?
let's just do 3. I want to do 3 on this map.
Okay,
Here,
3 Bowser Castle races?
Yeah.
I'm down to do
Fiction?
three.
because you guys are the ones that made it to the end, I guess we can vote on it just to see what people think.
More
Just 'cause
content.
at least get everyone's opinion on it. It might be repetitive doing the exact same race 3 times, so I will keep
do
that in
it.
mind. So,
No. What if it's Bowser Castle, no items, Bowser Castle items, Rainbow Road items? That might be
Rainbow Road, that's the least tricky parkour.
Rainbow Road
has-
gotta be
yeah,
one of the most
exactly.
boring
No
tracks.
shortcuts.
Yeah,
No
as much as I
shortcuts.
like Rainbow Road, it has no shortcuts at all. So.
Yeah.
So 3 races, Bowser Castle.
Run back DK pass because everyone got 0.
What was that? What was that, Zach?
I think some people got points. Like, I don't know. I don't think anyone got points on DK pass. And I think a lot.
Wait, I did.
Damn, was my lightning that bad?
Oh yeah,
I got points.
Kuba did.
You're projecting, Zach. We all know you got 0. I'm sorry.
Here, let me.
I'm fine with 3. I think I would rather do 2, but it's not a big deal.
3 races also gives us more content to work with. So.
Here, I'll
I think
make
I'd
a vote
rather
right
do
now.
3 than talk about it for the length of time of doing 3, you know?
All right. Vote in announcement channel. React here. 2 races, Bowser Castle. So, yep, give a fire emoji for the one that you prefer.
Okay.
And then we'll roll with that one. Fire emojis only. I'm not counting any other emojis.
Fire.
Does I see that? Ooh.
Oh, damn. People
Okay.
want more opportunities.
The trilogy.
Well.
All right, well, it's decided.
I guess there's
all right,
3 races. It's less punishing if you mess up. So.
Yeah.
That is true. All right, so we're going to do 3 races. So we're going to start with no items, then we'll do items, and then we'll just repeat with items. So
Okay.
With
No
that.
items, then double items. Gotcha.
yeah.
No items, or infinite items, no items.
You got it.
Unlimited
Alright.
items, then items.
All right. Well, in this case, best of luck to everybody. This decides it. Top 3, you get paid out. Bottom,
Gamers.
bottom 9 get nothing.
Nothing.
There will be no computers.
Oh boy,
so it's just gonna be us.
No CPUs?
Hard, wasn't there?
Great. What do I win? Nothing. Now get out.
All right. Best of luck to everybody.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lock
Good
in.
luck.
Time to become a swap.
Okay. So, we are picking Bowser's Castle 3 times, no items the first time, and then we can just rely on items for the next 2 races. Great! So me not knowing these shortcuts isn't actually that bad. Huge! Okay, so we're actually not that screwed. Because I didn't practice the shortcut very much for this track. I never got it very consistently. So, we have 1 race where we kind of have to throw, and then we have 2 races where we get to use items. And we just get to get top 3, which in a group this small isn't actually that impossible. Dude, we might actually be able to get points. And when I say points, I mean money, real world money. We're spending on real world things. Should I even go for the shortcut? I mean, we probably should. We gotta fit in. Dude, I got knocked off. Dude, that's bad. Someone got hit. Dude, I think like 1 person made it. Dude, I just realized, anybody who got mushrooms is now a buddy to everybody else. If you have mushrooms, I can use you as like a boost. Like, dude, I just got a mushroom boost. Alright. Dude, Ultima just used this mushroom. What? Alright. Well, first lap doesn't matter as much. People are getting hit. I see coins going around. We just gotta be high enough that we can use it. Okay, the golden mushroom's actually good. Golden mushroom doesn't give points to other people. I mean, people can't use me as a speed boost. Yeah, just keep going. 6 is fine. Okay, there's a few people who seem to be getting the shortcut. But out of the 12, yeah. You can mushroom through lava? You can, but they said not to, right? They said not to use mushroom. Dude, like, I can't use that bullet there. So that's the shortcut. PK Beats is doing the second shortcut there. Dude, I'm near the last. And there's another, it's gonna be hard to come back without items. Ooh. That means we're just gonna have to cook when we have items allowed. Ooh. Is this the hardest shortcut? There's some of the hardest. I might argue that the whistle top one that we didn't do earlier was the hardest shortcut. That one's incredibly hard. Nobody signed up to do that one. Because that one's really hard to do consistently. We're at 9th. Not super good, but there's not much we can do. No items and no shortcuts. Yeah, when we get screwed, we get screwed. Yeah, look at PK Beats doing the shortcut. I didn't even practice the second one. I just didn't have enough time. If I could use my mushrooms, I would 100% be able to get back to the pack. If I use my bullet bill, I can get back to the pack. I'm so robbed. I got hit by that. That's unfortunate. I can't use my mushroom to get my speed boost back. Alright. How did Boo get a boost? So 10th. So there's 2 people behind me, but they didn't. They didn't turn off items? You didn't turn the items up, but we weren't supposed to use them. This is fine. There's still 2 more races on the same track. With items now. There's a chance we can come back. Now, it'll be hard. It'll be hard. Ooh. We probably won't win now, but this is okay. I'm glad I made it to the finale. We aren't last. Dude, that's the huge part. We aren't last. Woo. And we tried getting on this rail earlier, and we just got knocked off the rail. But yeah, we can't do the skip here. See, there's no arrow. Oh, so no practicing that skip. Although there's the second skip. We could probably learn how to practice that one. Alright, let's lock in. We are using items here. Woo! Honestly, it's probably best we went for the 3rd races. I personally voted for the double races rather than the 3 races. But since the no items didn't work out very well for me, probably because I didn't practice the shortcut, the no items will actually, I mean, the items will work way better for me. I once again asked, what are they going to do if you use an item? Well, he's going to look at the footage. Like, imagine he pays you and then he's like editing the video and he sees you use an item. He's going to be like, okay, you know, that's not very nice. But we can use items now. We can use items now. This is for money. Keep in mind, this is for money. So, like, and they do find out they used items later on. That's like, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Okay, we got an item box. That's all that matters. Triple shells. I didn't get the double item box, but I did knock Boo off. That's actually huge. Okay, we're in 5th. Ideally, we can get... If we get first, we get a bunch of points. We can outweigh our loss. That would be really cool, actually. I think this Drybones guy is really good at the shortcuts. Drybone was in the lead both races. We got the coin box. That's ass. Let me out. Okay. That could have been worse. Let's go for the shortcut. Let's be a maniac. Okay, this is fine. We'll still respawn up at the top. Mega Mushroom and Golden. Whoa. Yeah, no, Drybones is goated. No! Damn it! Into the pit with my golden mushroom. That sucks. Okay, well, that sucks. Damn. We're gonna need a good item. Just a very unfortunate ending there. We're in last currently right now. Give me a bullet or something crazy. Bullet! Oh! My prayers have been answered! Dude, I used the bullet. I only moved up 2 places. That's ass. We're still at 11th. You? It's not very good, pair. I didn't practice this course at all, though. I legit didn't have time. I managed to get question mark block ruins down, though. I got all 3 skips on that, so... Oh, I missed. Doesn't matter. Honestly, for someone who had like 4 hours of notice before the tournament, I think I did fine. Let's at least not get last here. Bullet, please clutch in. We didn't get last. That's fine. Goodness gracious. The thing is, the shortcuts on this map are insane. Oh, God. Not my map. I'm in second. That's funny. Second to last. I'm not in last, though. Not to mention everybody else who got disqualified first. Yeah, so the chance of it's getting top 3 is basically second to none. But, it's okay. Like, if I look at the score, there's no way to view the score right now, damn. I think we did fine. For someone who couldn't practice this course, this is okay. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. It's better than the last tournament, and that's all I could ask for. Is it over? There's one more race. So basically, we're doing 3 rounds of Bowser's Castle now, and we get to use items in the second 2. But the first one obviously didn't do well because I didn't get to practice the shortcuts there. The second one, unfortunately, I had a really bad lap too. I got knocked out of the air in unfortunate timing. And then this is the last lap. Even if I got first, I could not get in the top 3. So the chance of me making money is 0. But that's okay. I'm glad I had the opportunity to participate. 2, 1, go. I didn't get an item box. That's my only chance of winning without the shortcut. Let's see, did anyone get the shortcut? One guy did. We got the item box though. We got a single item box. You know what? Boo, not bad. Boo is not a bad item to get here. We can go into the off-road with Boo. Oh, dude, my Boo ran out right when I needed him. Stupid Boo. Let's get a better placement than the last time though. Let's not get 11. Let's ideally not get hit twice in the last lap. I grabbed the double item box and I prevented the guy from ahead of me from getting it. With the item box, we hit the wall. We got smart bounce. Damn it. We got ran over. Oh, man. Mario Kart World is just so aggressive. Oh, man. We gotta go back to the Great Question Block Ruins. I cooked there. I got the shortcut all 3 times. And I got first place because of that. No! God, this game is just... why? Why me? It's always me. I had god tier items. I was in the air and I lost them. Now, falling in the pit there is on me, but like... you gotta do the shortcut once. I'm not going for it. There's 1 lap left. What the frick just happened? What? Your luck is bad, but also the shortcuts is bad? Well, my luck is fine. I've been getting decent items. Unfortunately, when I get red shelled or lightninged over a pit, my items don't matter. And unfortunately, you can't keep up though. Like, look how ahead everybody is. I'm getting bodied by the freaking light shocks and stuff. How do I even get shocked? Shock only hits people in front of you. Like, I'm at the back. It just sucks. I'm not built for this course. If it was any other course, we could have actually won. That's the sad part. Ooh, but I understand. This course has 2 very technical shortcuts. I'm not making that. We're in 12th. This is so sad. We didn't get the double item box. There's no chance of victory now. We got hit by the fireball. This game sucks. But it's okay. We did well enough. How unfortunate. You know, it sucks so much. Because I think I had the 2nd most points out of all the points. It's unfortunate that Bowser's Castle is the thing that actually counts. Well, it's crazy. I had 16 points, which was the 2nd most on the first half. But in freaking Bowser's Castle, the only one that matters, I didn't do well. This seems familiar. It wasn't very good. believe it or not, when you don't participate in the shortcut that matters, you can't. It's hard to catch. It's hard to catch up.
One argument
Second and third are just diff, brother. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna stop my recording here then.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
But congratulations to Kubo for taking it all in the grand prize. Oh, there he is.
Nick.
Zach Hobbs. Congrats,
Nick,
bro.
what is the ruling for putting bananas on the rail in that race? Was it allowed?
It was. Someone fucked me over specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got fucked over too, yeah. I mean, I still got.
I saw the banana there, and I'm like, I can't even do this
tournament,
shortcut.
Nick.
I'm so sad.
Dude, if you fall behind on that map, it's like impossible to catch up. Like, it's really rough because of everyone going so fast down the hills. Like, speed items don't help you that much. Like, I got a bullet bill last lap and I didn't pass anybody.
Yeah, I
can make mushrooms and like the shortcut doesn't work because it's over fucking speed.
Well, regardless. Oh,
I had a
great recording actually. Yeah, good. I'm glad, Papa.
GG's.
GG's everyone.
Yeah, fun time.
And congrats to Jack, Peter, and Kuba for taking the money.
Good work, good work.
Monkeys.
Yes, sir.
All
No,
right.
that was a lot of fun, and thank you for hosting this, Nick. I had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, bro.
That was a really good time.
Yeah, thanks very much.
For sure, gamers. GG, thank you again. I'll post a chat or a link later about the drive to post the stuff in, but for now, take it easy. Have a good night. Thank you again.
Yeah,
Bye.
All right, bye.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good
All
game.
right.
Okay, so let's try to go over this. So, chat. Essentially, we went through the tournament, right? The goal of the tournament was to do shortcuts, right? Thankfully, during the tournament, on our 3 tracks on Wario, based on the rules, we actually didn't get any points on Wario. So we actually had to subtract those Wario points from us. During Airship Fortress, we managed to get our points twice. And then finally, during the Great Question Block Ruins, we managed to get the skip all 3 times. Now, because of that, we actually got the second most points in the group, allowing us to go to the finale. Unfortunately, the finale wasn't as friendly, because this was the one track I didn't have time to practice, because I was invited literally hours before the tournament. With that said and done, we got second to last here because I couldn't do any of the shortcuts. Big whoop. Not too much of a surprise, right? I mean, that was basically guaranteed to happen. Not much I could have really done about that. We did get messed up a little bit with the items, but I'm gonna be honest. Even with the items, the skip here is so powerful that I don't know how much the items would win. If someone can consistently do the skip, it's good as theirs, right? I wish I knew. I wish I was invited earlier. I could have definitely maybe got this down, maybe. But alas, I'm really glad I had the opportunity to join. And thankful I'm at least not last. So there's like 19 people and I got 11th. That's decent. Could be worse, I guess. Yeah. Well, thank you guys all so much for going over to a fantastic stream, bro, Chachos. We'll be back again another day at another place elsewhere. Until then, though, adios, bro, Chachos, HackedCrusade signing out. Bada booey, outro time.